Downs act stands tall as the prize for the game we have today. A battle that puts the spotlight on these two great institutions as we wait to see who will walk out with a sharp piece of hardware. Welcome to Huntington Bank Stadium, home to the Minnesota Golden Gophers. As we'll see the number 22 team in the country, the Wisconsin Badgers. And the Badgers backed up deep in their own end, trying to create a little space on first down. Looking for space. It's Little.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
He'll try it again. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first, an array of possibilities here. They'll try to drive ahead on 3rd and short. Drag down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. The Badgers come to the line with a new set of downs. Trying to surprise him with the pass. They're working that left side. Breaks into the open. He'll be forced out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 44-yard line, and this offense has it going. And the Badgers are moving quickly down the field. They'll try the run. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. The negative play leaves him with 2nd and 12. Looking to fire. Unloads to the wideout. It's complete. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. New set of downs after the completion. Power football with the run. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. These old rivals have gone at it for a long time. First meeting way back in 1890. It is the most played rivalry at the highest level of college football.
Yeah, you're right, Reese. And even though this game hasn't always had national championship implications or Heisman Trophy implications necessarily, this game defines what's so great about college football. It's the rivalries, right? You don't have to be necessarily a fan of either of these two schools, but appreciating the history, I think, is what makes this game so unique.
Yeah, and the trophy games are so fun, just to watch the teams react at the end. And they know, starting this game off, one of them is going to run across the field and get an enormous axe. How flippin' cool is that?
And how nice is it then to have a big physical quarterback like this guy, right? You got 4th and short, quarterback sneak, everybody knows it, but he's just plowing into that offensive line and driving his legs, pushing forward to pick up the first down.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Trying to pound their way forward, he picks up a couple to the 31.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Pulls it in. Inside the 15, out of bounds at the 14-yard line. The offense looking for a score. The Badgers, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to pass. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Little. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. And the Badgers have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Going for the goal line. Touchdown, Badgers! The offense cashing it in on that drive. They'll run this play from the pistol. Takes the handoff. It's Little. He'll get it across the 30-yard line. They'll mark him out of bounds at the 32 as this offense is trying to do some work. The Badgers with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. The throw to the outside is complete. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. To the ground with the back. And after the tackle, that will bring us to the end of the first quarter. As we come to the end of the period, Wisconsin has the lead. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played one period. Lots of time left and ready to go back at it here in the second quarter. First play of the period will be a second down. They'll run play action. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. They've got some work to do on this third and long from the 40. From the gun, wants to pass. Quick completion on the out route. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. This drive's been productive so far. Already picked up a couple of first downs, now out close to midfield. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, they're trying to get that run play going to the outside, but it's the defensive end who does a great job winning his one-on-one and forcing the negative play.
Thanks to grab. No chance to run, but they still move it forward. And the Badgers come to the ball trying to pick up this third and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Quick strike complete. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. Boy, if they don't convert this fourth down, there will be questions to be answered. He'll go to the sneak. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a first down. Paul Bunyan's axe is one of the great trophies in college football, but you know, they used to play for a slab of bacon before it disappeared. Had you rather play for an axe or a slab of bacon, David?
Absolutely, I'd rather play for an axe. Way more tough, way more manly. And by the way, I don't eat bacon anyways. I don't need the food. Palmer, give me the axe.
I'm going to go bacon because bacon makes everything taste better, and it's the smoky notes that really give it that extra little flair. So I'll go bacon, but can I cut it with the axe?
The Badgers getting set on 1st and 10. To the air on first down. Grabs it in the middle.
Well, they execute the in route. How about the arm strength by the QB? That was an absolute bullet on that completion.
And the Badgers can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Zings it complete to the right. He gets it all the way down to the 5-yard line. A terrific catch and run before he stopped.
Well, this defense now is just getting gashed. And if you're the defensive coordinator, you might now want to think about being aggressive, changing up your play calls, and maybe breaking your own tendencies because you have got to stop this offense just marching down the field.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. After getting nothing done on first down, 2nd and goal from the 6. Touchdown, Wisconsin! The offense puts up... Looking to throw on first down. Sends it downfield. He's got it along the sideline. And there was lots of space as he gets it to the 39-yard line.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
Knocked down at the 24-yard line, but it's a big gain. 15 yards on the play, and this offense is in business. Fires to the wideout. And the pass is incomplete, but the flag flies, and there was a lot of early contact there.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. You simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
The Badgers trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. Motion from the wideout. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. They've got it down to the 3. Now it's 2nd and goal. Trying to barge their way in. And this defense is defending its goal line. Back-to-back stops right in the shadow of their own goalpost. They'll take this lead to the 2-minute timeout and see if they can tack on a little more before the break. After getting nothing on the last play, will they try to throw it into the end zone on 3rd down? Setting up the screen. And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Looks as if they'll send out the field goal unit. Oh, they keep it on the ground to open the 3rd. Gets it past the 1st down marker and still running. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Perfect play call for that big gain to open the drive. Now here they come on 1st and 10. Fires to the big fella. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on 2nd down. Plows through the defense. They'll wrestle it down just short of the 1st down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. And the Badgers are facing 3rd and inches. They'll try to get the 1st through the air. Hauls it in. This freshman quarterback is slinging it out there to pick up that 1st down. The Badgers are moving quickly down the field. Looking downfield on 1st down. And the heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45. That sack gets this offense behind the chains. It's 2nd down. Wants to go up top. It's complete to the left. And the defense drags him down. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And they can't make the connection on 3rd down. And now on 4th down, they'll try a field goal. This is going to have to be unleashed from 54 yards out. And it's no good. He missed. And Wisconsin has its offense back on the field. They've been able to move the ball, but the kicker has let them down. They've had missed field goals, and you wonder now if you get in plus territory, you just go for it on 4th down. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st. Works the middle of the field. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the 1st down. Inside 4 minutes to play here in the 3rd. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Caught behind the line. It's Little. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Going to swing it on 2nd down. He's got his man. And he'll go down, but he has enough for the 1st down. And the Badgers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wide receiver comes in motion. Touch pass on the run. Creates a little space. He'll be forced out of bounds. Big pickup on the play, and they'll mark him down at the 28. The Badgers kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. They make the stop, and he got work done on the ground, picking up 6 to the 23. Got 6 on 1st down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. They run into a bit of trouble here, 3rd and long from the 25, and the last thing they want is to get knocked out of field goal range. And it's incomplete, but there's a flag in the backfield. Let's see who the call's on. So the penalty will not be enforced. The defense declines and stands on the result of the play. They're happy enough to try to take the points as the field goal unit heads out. Dead center. And the Badgers are backed up. They can feel the shadow of their own goalpost and trying to create some room. On the run, it's Little. Keeping it on the ground, trying to create a little space, and he was stopped in his tracks at the 3. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll go right back to it. Tough run across the 5. He'll get it all the way out to the 8-yard line. This is the type of play that can give the offense momentum. 3rd and short from inside the 20. Throws to the tight end. On target over the middle. Really nice gain. Gets it out across the 20. It'll be a first down at the 22. They'll run it from the gun. Pass the sticks and still on his feet. Turning it on. And he'll step into the end zone. Great place to start for this offense. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole.
This offense is in no hurry, right? Control the clock is priority number 1. I'm going to run the football. I got the lead. I already got great field position, but I'm not interested in scoring right away. I got to make sure I watch that play clock tick down, maximize those seconds, and keep being physical with the run game.
Defense just hasn't had an answer for this guy. He has been on point. This is about as good as I've seen him play at the quarterback position. And here in the 4th quarter with a big lead, he's still taking shots.
The Badgers are threatening on 1st and goal. They'll run the quarterback sneak. Touchdown, Wisconsin! And the beat. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. Let's go. Leaves it with the running back. Blast his way ahead, but not much room. A pickup of 1 to the 24. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to fire. Finds his big tight end. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. From the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Looking to throw on first down. Makes the catch. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. They'll run it from the gun. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down.
And this offense does it again on 3rd down. They have been so elite on 3rd down all game long. That's the money down. All the coaches talk about it every single time we meet with them. They've been brilliant at it. They've built the lead, and they've got a good chance to finish this one out if they keep that up.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Got his man in the middle. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3. They've relentlessly moved forward. Now it's getting down to Cases. 3rd and goal. Makes the grab on the left. Touchdown, Badgers! Made the grab and then did. See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. They'll run it. They want to take their time here. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. The officials stop the clock for the 2-minute timeout, and the offense is that much closer to victory. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Back to pass. Works the middle.
When these wide receivers work the middle of the field, so much of this is feel. Understanding where the holes are in the zone, or understanding how to get leverage on a man. And these wide receivers are dangerous nowadays because they do it so fast and see that so quick and make those plays over the middle.
Open space at the 25. And another big game for this offense. They are putting explosive pass after explosive pass up in this one.
Yeah, and I like this offense keeping the foot on the gas. You got to lead by a couple scores, but keep the foot on the accelerator. Nice job. Another big...
Trying to get it in. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown. On the ground, it's Little. And this one will be stopped for no gain. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. They'll go right back to it. And not much picked up there, but that will do it for this one. Wisconsin has Paul Bunyan's axe. Goalposts have been figuratively chopped down, and the Gophers have been literally chopped down. Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another...